Hey, they might could do it better. I ain't tripping off all that shit.
Chilling. So you out here in the A, kicking your shit, man. I feel it. So let my folks know what's going on with you, man.
You already know, man. It's the boy Young Troubel, man. Straight out of Florida, man. Came down here to the A, man. Handling business, man. A couple features, couple shows, a couple interviews.
Yeah. That's real lit, man. So have you been enjoying the A3C festival so far?
Yeah, most definitely. This is my first festival. First time coming out to the festivals, man. Definitely, man. First time being able to actually enjoy the festival, man. I've been locked up so much, man, in between time, that I was unable to perform. Every time I got booked for a show, it got rescheduled. So, I mean, I just took time off until I was able to get things serious.
Cool. How many times you been locked up?
Over 20 times.
Wow. Why does it seem like everybody from Florida that's an artist for the most part get locked up over 10 times?
It's dangerous in Florida, man. You know what the saying is in Florida, man. You go to Florida, you go on vacation, you leave on probation, man. Shit, real where we at, man. Real.
Cool. So, how old are you again?
You 33.
33. You've been doing this music for, for how long for the most part? You've been doing it
quite some time, probably since I've been about 14, 15 years old.
Yeah. So you're at your prime with it right now, for the most part, right?
Most definitely.
Cool. What are the differences you see in yourself back when you were 15 rapping and now being 33 years old rapping?
I wasn't taking it as serious as I'm taking it now. I wasn't putting it out to receive money. I was just having fun with it. Now, I'm putting everything in perspective, treating the music music as a business, you know what I'm saying? Putting it in a business model to translate the dollars.
Cool. So now, you're not really doing it for the fame, you're really doing it for the money. You're doing it for the business side of it, as far as the industry goes.
Most definitely. I mean, I do it for the artwork too, but, at the same time, at the end of the day, you can't feed your family with this music, so you got to figure out how you can accomplish. And, my label, as you can see, my label is called Rich Entertainment. It's just basically stating, you're coming from nothing, you're able to achieve anything. So, that's my motto.
Cool. Who were some influences for you growing up as an artist, like the Trick Daddies and all that type?
Most definitely. Trick Daddy was one of my main influences. Also Rick Ross. One of my biggest influences was Master P, because he started his own record label, and that's what I was interested in doing.
What are the differences between music now and music back growing up, in your generation?
In my era, yeah, definitely. It's a lot more of the music being published and put out on social media, you know what I'm saying? Social media is a big factor in the music now. Everybody's on social media. Even kids have a social media page, you know what I mean? So it gives you more options to promote your music, gives you more lanes, opportunities.
Cool. So how did you adjust to the social media era?
Well, really, I don't fuck with social media too tough.
Yeah.
To be honest, now I don't fuck with it. I got somebody handling my social media.
Cool. Because I know that'd be a hassle for the most part, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. So being out here in Atlanta, man, what are some things you learned, that you can add to your arsenal as a music artist?
I learned that in Atlanta, there's a lot of love in Atlanta, man. And, it's best to keep touring if you're trying to get your music out there, because, your friends and family, they could tell you, they tell you whatever you want to hear, but, you come out to another city and people showing you love, people looking to book you, you got to be doing something right. You just got to stay focused.
Cool. So, man, let's talk about Florida, man. How's life out there in Florida? Like, how does it work? How does it go? Being in Atlanta, seeing how the streets move, how people move out here, then going back to Florida, back home, seeing how people move. Like, what's the difference? Like, I know y'all go to jail a lot. They lock y'all up, and you had the Trayvon Martin situation happen down there. So, what's the difference between the people?
Florida and Georgia is crazy. I noticed when I came to Georgia, it's a lot of black police officers. You know what I mean? It's just, In Florida, it's like, it's a vendetta against certain people in the area, you know what I'm saying? When you start shining, you know what I mean? When you start doing something good in the community, they put a bigger spotlight on you. And I realized my first arrest didn't come until I dropped the record. Like, in reality, the first time I dropped the album, they pulled up to my house with my album cover. You know what I mean? And said, yeah, we know who you is. You know what I mean? We coming back with a warrant. And every day they came by my house, riding by every day, until they could figure out how they could put me in jail. That's how they do it. It's called targeting. A lot of people don't see it though.
So why do music artists put themselves in those type of positions,
predicament,
knowing that they got something outside of music going on that can put them in jail?
I'm a realist first and foremost. So no matter what, you will see me in every situation keeping it real. I cannot be out here faking with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person to go to church. You know what I'm saying? But I would talk to somebody who go to church. We can have a conversation, you know what I mean? But, you know what I mean, it's just about who you are. I mean, and the person I am, I'm just going to keep it real as possible, you know what I'm saying? And I'm definitely going to put the young niggas on what's going on in the streets, you feel me? That's part of the reason for me putting the music out, you know what I'm saying? To educate the youth of what's going on so they don't have to go through what I went through.
Cool. So are you Haitian, Jamaican?
Yeah, I'm Haitian.
Haitian, so you're Zoe.
Yeah.
Tell us about that Zoe life. Can we see your hair? Do you mind?
Yeah, no problem.
See your hair? Tell us about the Zoe life.
Yeah, that Zoe life real, man. I came up, you know what I mean, in my little era, you know what I'm saying, we had little wars between Americans and Haitians, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, it's kind of crazy out there, man, it's real dangerous out there, but to be honest, you know, it's real diverse where I'm from, so it makes everything stand together, but when you come to different towns like Georgia and South Carolina, you still see racism, feel me, you might see it in Florida, but not as much as in other locations. Excuse me.
Cool. So, have you been up north?
Yeah, most definitely.
How do you feel about the north, about the music, and like why do you feel like so many people in the world mess with Florida artists and really like Florida artists?
It's to me, in my perspective, it's not about the music. It's about the lifestyle. You know, people in Florida, they put everything on the forefront. If he living like that, you see that immediately when you see him. You see it through his hair, you see it through his gold teeth, see it through his chain, whatever he rock, you know what I'm saying? Tattoos, this how they live. You feel me? They express themselves in different ways.
Let's speak about Flocka, the drug Flocka. What the hell is that? And how does
Flocka?
Who made that? And when did that hit the streets of Florida?
Flock is something different, man. I don't know. It's some type of drug that have you hallucinating. You know what I mean? That's what that shit that you seen in Miami where the nigga was eating a nigga face off the bath salt or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what that is. It's a hallucinate drug that you take and you start hallucinating. It make you hot, make you start sweating, take everything off. Yeah.
So do you know people that do that drug?
Yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. I'm in the hood, man. I see everything. Man. Yeah.
So when they get on the flock, I mean, we ain't gotta speak on that. That's OD.
Yeah, I mean, they don't do it in front of me. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, ain't no nan nigga doing it in front of me now. Yeah.
So I'm saying, what type of shit is that, man? Like, is it a pill, weed form? What type of form?
No, it's not a weed form. It's like a powder form, sustained crystal. It's something similar to crystal meth. It looks similar to crystal meth.
So I ain't know nothing about nobody eating nobody's face out though.
Yeah. You gotta look that up, man. That's on the news, man. They've been talking about that. That was actually during Memorial Day weekend. So that's why it was so big. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I don't watch the news, man.
Nah,
the news be having some bullshit on there, you know. I'm not trying to see that. I'm trying to let that into my energy. But back to you though, man. So, how you feel about the culture of Florida right now, though, man? Kodak just getting out of jail. You got a lot of up and coming.
Oh, it's beautiful,
man.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. We got a lot of artists popping, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people starting to put that money behind their music now. They're starting to take the music game more serious. As far as the independent artists, the people that's already in the game, they're starting to reach out and help out. You know what I mean? Starting to do features and things of that nature is what, you know, people to help them out with their careers.
So is Kodak messing with anybody?
Kodak actually, he a good nigga, man. Kodak a real nigga. That's what niggas don't like. Cause he a real nigga. He gonna give it to you just like it is. You feel me? Straight up. I be emailing Kodak back and forth. That's my nigga.
Cool. That's real shit, man. Well, you know, what's the next single you have dropping soon, man? What you got coming out for us, man?
Oh man, I actually got a mixtape on the way, man. I ain't even gonna put no more singles out, man. I'm releasing a mixtape entitled The Rehab Resort. Basically where I'm at, I live in the rehab capital of the world. If you ever look this up, you go look this up for real. Delray Beach, you feel me? Delray Beach, Florida, the rehab resort. You know what I'm saying? That's the rehab capital of the world. So I named my mixtape after that.
Yeah, so I know some shit going on out there, though.
Oh yeah, it's going down. Let me tell you the crazy part. We the rehab capital, right?
Yeah.
This is where all the drugs at. Now, people from New York and all over the place sending their kids to Delray Beach.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, to halfway houses in Delray Beach. You feel me?
That's crazy.
Big epidemic down there. Several people died off heroin overdoses. It's just getting bigger and bigger.
Wow.
It's unfortunate though, you know what I mean?
So how could the community come together and help that situation?
Oof, that's tough.
At least try to put some help to it.
I mean, it's tough because, you know what I mean, it's tough. You know what I mean? Because the people who want the drugs, they gonna get it no matter what. They gonna find it. You know what I mean? No matter what. If they want it, they'll walk 5 cities over to go find it if they really wanted it. You know what I mean?
Damn, man, that's tough. So, I mean, let's get personal. Do you have any family members that indulge in those type of drugs? And
nah, it's crazy you fucking asked me that though, man. I just had one of my good friends passed away, you know what I'm saying, from an overdose, you know what I mean? Yeah, and he came to my house, he cut down my tree. You feel me? He cut down my tree before he passed away because it was hanging over my room, you know what I'm saying? I just bought a house and it's hanging over my room. And he cut it down for me. He said, man, I can't have this following you during the hurricane because, you know, Florida have hurricanes. Yeah. So he cut it down and shit. A week later, he died overdose. You feel me? Shit was crazy. I went to a funeral and all. Shit crazy.
It's fucked up, man. Man, stay focused with the music. I know you already know that, man. Stay focused with the music. Stay kicking out that positive energy like you're doing, man.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Kicking out whatever, you know, because I know with your music, you know, we want to kick out positive energy, but also we want to make it sound good to the people that, you know, that want to listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You know, just keep doing what you're doing as an artist, man. And RichinFaithTV, man, we finna get up out of here, man. Anything you want to say before we leave?
Nah, man, but yeah, most definitely, man. Shout out to RichinFaithTV, man. Shout out to you for showing me love coming up. I mean, support the kid, man.
Got you, man. Spread that shit out there in Florida, man. Tell them folks to Florida.
Oh yeah, it's going down the worst way.
If we can make that happen, we need to go down there and see. Me and my team need to go down there and see what's going on with Florida. You know, we need to do that little short film for the interview. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely. That'd be beautiful, man.
I'm already knowing, man. I'm already knowing.